So I had a friend that asked me, hey Daniel, what's the best editing software for a Mac as well as a PC? Video editing software, that is. And I'm going to answer that question in this video. Hey guys, my name is Daniel King. Welcome to King's Deck Review. And on this channel, we do tech gear reviews, we do video gear reviews, we do affiliate marketing program, we do toy reviews. Yes, my son does toy reviews. So if at any time you think about subscribing, please subscribe to our channel and encourage us. And please consider in the show notes below, you're going to find all the links to the equipments that we're using, our cameras, our microphone, and also the toys and the gear that we're using. So thank you very much. Let's get into the video. So a lot of people want to know what software to use, what gear to use, what camera to use, what lighting to use, what microphone to use, especially when they're starting a new YouTube channel. All right. And one thing I have to let you guys know, the best thing to start with is start with your phones. Start with what you have. Start with the phone that you have. There's a software that comes on it. It's called Imovie. If you have an iPhone, right, you can access Imovie on your iPhone. If you have an Android or if you have a PC computer or Windows computer, you can access Windows Movie Maker. So guys, that was actually, Windows Movie Makers was actually the first editing software I began to learn and I began to do my edits on. And actually, that's the first software that I did my first commercial, TV commercial on, and I had it played on television. I remember getting paid $800 for the first commercial that I did on a Windows Movie Maker. So that was really exciting. When I got that first $800, then I said, you know something? I could use this to make a lot more videos and edit a lot more videos, edit a lot of ads. So I use that to start building a business around it. And that's what I started with. I started with Windows Movie Maker on a PC because in those days I couldn't afford a Mac. All right, so I had one of those old desktop that I got from, a bank foreclosure, and I decided, okay, Windows Movie Maker was on it, and I decided to use it. And I made my first $800 just by editing an advertisement for a company down there, a plumbing company down there, using that PC computer and that Windows Movie Maker. So guys, those are free software that you can start with. And the most important thing is to start with the process. Start pumping out those videos, start cutting them to the music, start cutting them to the beats of song. Just start learning editing and transitions and effects and what it means. Start with what you have. Just begin the process. Begin learning the process. Okay? Now, if you want to step up your level a little bit, step up the game a little bit, because video production, when I look at video production, is like onto a game for me. I like to, play to win. And what I do is basically look at the best people in the game and imitate what they are doing, copy what they're doing, and apply my own strategies to video editing. But if you want to step up the game, I want to recommend some more softwares, and I'm going to link it up in the show notes and in the descriptions below. This software is called Adobe Elements, Adobe Premiere Elements. Okay, and I'm going to link it up in the description below. It's going to be on Amazon, and all you need to do is click on it, and it's going to take you to the page, and you could pretty much download the software. All right, is a powerful software that you could start leveling up your game. You could start learning with that. Now, Adobe Premiere actually works on PC and also works on Mac as well. So you have the both platforms covered right there. So you don't need to worry. All right, Adobe Premiere is a good software, and I would suggest you get Photoshop and Adobe Premiere to begin with. All right. If you get in the whole bundle, yes, go right ahead, get the whole bundle and learn it, because it's not difficult to learn anymore. All right. There's so much information right now on the internet that you have access to, that you can learn anything that you want to learn. And some of these platforms are, hold on, I'm going to tell you that soon. You're probably asking this question, Daniel, what kind of program do you use? I started off with Windows Movie Maker, and then I moved up to Sony Vegas. Sony Vegas taught me so much more. Sony Vegas Pro, at that time it was Sony Vegas Pro, but now I think a different company purchased it and it's now Vegas Pro, not Sony, but Vegas Pro. Some other company purchased it from Sony, so it's now Vegas Pro. And it's a very powerful program as well. I learned how to edit. I learned how to make cuts. I learned how to cut on the beat of the music. I also learned transitions and also different angles and using the effects, using the transitions, using the different features and functions of that program. After I moved from Sony Vegas Pro, then I dabbled a little in Adobe Premiere. At that time, it was the Adobe Suite. Okay, and I dabbled. I started Adobe Master Suite, started learning about Photoshop and then Adobe Premiere and then Illustrator and all these different effects and all these different softwares that cohesively run together. So I had to learn to do graphic designing and so many different things that I had to learn, going down the path of learning to do video. And it was definitely an experience. But I encourage you, if you're starting, start small. If you have a budget, you could step up to Sony Vegas, or I would encourage you to step up to Adobe Premiere Pro. Now, Adobe Premiere Pro works on the PC and it also works on the Mac. Now, if you have a Mac, iMovie comes with the Mac and also Final Cut Pro. Now, that is the program that I use because since I moved to the States, I've upgraded all my equipments to Mac and, Mac products. So that works for me. I really like how iMovie works and also Final Cut Pro. I just love the platform. Hands down, it's one of the best platforms, and many fans of or Mac enthusiasts are really excited about the product. And so am I. I'm excited about the Mac. Use a Mac, Final Cut Pro. That's what I use to do all my editing and all my video production work. So why I use Final Cut Pro and also Adobe Premiere? Because there's something in those software called the Mercury Playback Engine. All right. If you're into computers and stuff like that, you would know what I'm talking about. The Mercury Playback Engine helps to render the video files much quicker. It puts all the pieces together really quickly. And if you want to upload your videos, obviously you want it to be rendered much quicker. So that is why I use Final Cut Pro, and I would also recommend Adobe Premiere for Mac users. Okay, so Adobe Premiere is a subscription-based program. So you're going to be spending $20 a month to keep it updated and getting all the latest software. But I didn't go with Adobe Premiere because I like to purchase the software right out. So I purchased Final Cut Pro because I could use it on my iMac. I could also use it on my laptop, and I could share it on different computers, on my different devices, my Apple devices. And that's what I'm more excited about. Now, if you have a PC, and there is also a consistent battle between PC and also Mac, which one is better? All right. It all depends on which one you're more familiar with. So use whatever works for you. And I would use whatever works for me. I'm using Final Cut Pro, and that works for me. So whatever you feel to use, go right ahead. Just get the job done. Get your videos uploaded to YouTube, and basically, just consistently continue to make those videos and pump those videos out on a consistent basis. That's it. So you may ask, Daniel, how did you learn to edit your videos? Okay, guys, the first thing I'm going to tell you is where you're watching me right now. You're watching me on YouTube. So YouTube is my source when I want to learn anything. So go to YouTube first. Learn from YouTube first. There's going to be videos upon videos upon videos to teach you how to edit in Final Cut Pro, how to edit in Adobe Premiere, how to edit in Sony Vegas, how to edit in iMovie. So you will find all the information, you will get wisdom and knowledge, and start practicing. All right, don't just watch videos. Start practicing and making those videos. Start making it come to a reality. That's the most important thing. I would recommend also a place called lynda.com. Lynda.com. I'm going to link it up in the description, in the show notes down there. You're going to see lynda.com. And you could click on it and go to it. And, you may have to pay a little thing, but you could learn how to use the softwares that you love. All right, most of these softwares do pretty much the same thing. They just have different tabs in different places. All right, so whatever you feel comfortable with, go right ahead, learn, do, check, and adjust. And it's all about that. My encouragement to you is learn the software and follow the best YouTubers. Find a lot of the good YouTubers on YouTube. You know them, all right, because your preference mightn't be my preference. All right, so find them on YouTube. Look at those people that are actually copy what they're doing, pretty much copy what they're doing, all right, and use it in your way to get across your message, because your editing mightn't be the same as my editing. I'm not the best. There's a lot of great YouTubers outside there, and they are basically, they're killing it in the market right now. So I'm encouraging you to look at the best YouTubers and follow after the best. Let them be your coach. Let them show you and teach you the best editing tricks, skills, techniques that they use to speed up their workflow, to cut at the right place, to edit to the beats, to edit to the feeling and the atmosphere that the video portrays. All right. So with that said, I want to encourage you, look for the best and follow after the best YouTubers on YouTube. So I want to thank you for joining me here on King's Tech Review. If you're thinking about picking up, equipments for your YouTube channel, feel free to look in the show notes below. It's going to take you to different pages to different equipments that I use for the step. For instance, my camera EOS R, and also my microphone, my Shure SM7B, also my equipment's audio interface and lighting that you can use when it comes to good video production. So I want to thank you for joining me here, King's Tech Review. Talk to you very soon on a next video just like this one. God bless. Have a great day. Bye-bye.